Hey, welcome again back here at the Biodome. Once again, I am your potator, the commentator of the Biodome Cosmic College Baseball Series. And we'd like to thank you for all tuning in for this exciting game. And thank you, nice sponsors at 4A Radio, exposing you to music, and Octave Touch business cards. One touch connects their phone to your website. And we got another exciting game here at the Biodome between two exciting teams. They got the Scorpio Scorpions versus the Altar guys. If the Scorpio Scorpions can somehow pull 2 out of 3 in this series, they will probably bounce the Altar gods out of playoff chances. This is the start of the series. We get a chance to see the lineups here. Lineups are being ready here. There's going to see the fans here. Already generated here at the Biodome. You get to see the Altar gods take the field. De La Rosa will be pitching. 2 home runs and 17 RBIs is Marshall. Misses there for a ball. Swings at the second pitch and fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings at that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes is De La Rosa. Swings at that one. That's still another foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Marshall. Swings at it over the head of the third baseman, who didn't even make a lackluster effort to try to grab it. It's like it was stretching. I didn't even see a leap. Okay, 1 home run, 11 RBIs is Hill with a runner at first base. With no one out. That one's in the dirt there for a ball. That one's fastball. 1-1 is your count. Swings at it. This is another foul ball. Hill swings at that one. Little grounder. Rears up with it over the second, over the first. Not able to get the runner first, but that's get the lead runner. Wilkinson is in with 2 home runs and 12 RBIs with a runner at first base and 1 out. De La Rosa misses there for a ball. Tries the fastball, tries to steal on the fastball. Woodard can't come up with it. That's a good steal there. Gets the inside corner there is De La Rosa. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at it. It's a strikeout. Just hangs his head and drops the bat. Potter's in with 6 home runs and 31 RBIs. Runner at second base here. Checking the runner was De La Rosa until he gets a fastball inside corner for a strike. That one's over too. 0-2 quickly on Potter. Ooh, inside gets called for a strikeout. Just grabs his bat and goes to the dugout. Out in the inning. Bottom of the first here. Hale will be pitching. 3 home runs and 3 RBIs is Woodard. Inside misses there. Outside misses there for a ball. Inside a little high there. 2-0. Inside corner gets called. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball, even to count 2-2. Misses low there, full count now. Hale getting ready. Foul ball by Woodard. Foul ball, it's going to be playable by the catcher. Pop up. That'll be an out. Johnson is in with 3 home runs and 12 RBIs. Hale getting ready. Outside misses there. Ooh, curveball swung on. Foul territory. Over to get it is Hancock for the second out. Berg with 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Hale getting ready. Misses there outside for a ball. Inside off the glove. 2-0. Ooh, 3-0 possible 4-pitch walk here to Berg. Gets that fastball over. Gets that curve over. Full count now. Oh, off the glove, but that's a walk. He's about to go to the dugout. 7 home runs and 25 RBIs is Greer for the runner at first base. Outside it's called for a strike. Grounded to Feynman over to first. That'll end the inning. Top of the second here. Little bullpen. Dugout camera action there. Molina with 1 home run and 8 RBIs. De La Rosa getting ready. Rears up with it. Over the first. A little liner to third baseman, but he be able to get out of the dirt. Hancock with 1 home run, 11 RBIs. De La Rosa getting ready. Go high there for a ball. Now fastball right there for a strike. Outside corner gets to try to get him a swing at it. Hancock getting ready. 3 full count. Strikes out on the inside corner. Leaf killer with 7 home runs and 17 RBIs. 2 outs. De La Rosa trying to get out of this inning. Swings at it. It's going to find the gap. Off the wall. Up with it is Overly. That's going to be a 2-out double. To keep the inning going here. Feynman is in. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. De La Rosa still trying to get out of this inning. Fastball's over for a strike. Inside corner gets called for a strike. That one's outside, gets to try to get him a swing at it. Tries to get him a swing at that one, he does swing at it. Pop up to the shortstop, calls for it. Woodard gets it for the 3rd out. Now here's the bullpen of the Altar Gods. Altar Gods. Hazeldean is in with 5 home runs and 10 RBIs. Hale getting ready. That one's almost in the dirt there for a ball. Swings at it. Could be playable. Someone's trying to make a play on it. Sliding. No luck. It does go foul though. 1-1. Gets called in the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, a little high there. Even to count 2-2. Roller to Molina. Up with it. Over the first. That'll be an out. Tallwind. 0 home runs. 4 RBIs. Hale with 1 out. Inside gets called for a strike. Yeah, way inside that time. 1-1. Another pop fly into foul territory. No one able to get to it though. 1 ball, 2 strikes still on Tallwind. Misses there. Even to count 2-2. Swings at it. Roller to Hancock. Up with a foot race. It's like that. There's a 2 outs. Mike Drop is in with 1 home run and 5 RBIs. On the season. 2 outs. Hale getting ready for that one on the outside corner. Inside corner. Playing both sides of the corner of the plate. 0-2. Try to get him off with the outside pitch. No luck there. Swings at that one. Well, hit the center field. Center fielder just before the warning track. Aiden Wilkinson's up with it for the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd here. We'll be leading it off is Richards with 0 home runs and 1 RBI. De La Rosa gets him to swing at the first pitch and nothing there with a strike. 0-2 quickly on Richard. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at that one's a strikeout. Grabs it back with the other hand. 1 for 1 with a single is Marshall. Back to the top of the order here for the Scorpio Scorpions. Inside misses there for a ball. 2-0 right now by De La Rosa. Finds the strike zone finally. 2-1. The outside corner. 2-2. Well hit. This might be out of here. This is trouble. This is a home run. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How far is that? 418 feet later. That is the 3rd home run of Marshall's career. 1-0 ball game now. Hill is in 0 for 1 on the day. De La Rosa trying to recover after giving up that home run. This is low there for ball. Outside there 1-1. He should count. Misses outside. No, gets caught outside actually. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at that one. Well hit the center field. Well hit the center field. Well hit the center field. It's a home run. Back-to-back home runs given up here by De La Rosa. That was 454 feet. That is the 2nd home run of Hill's career. And just like that, we got a 2-0 ball game. Wilkinson is in 0 for 1 for the day. De La Rosa, see how he recovers after giving up back-to-back home runs. Misses, no, gets called inside for a strike. Misses outside there for a ball, 1-1. Wilkinson swings at it. See a nice single there. This is not a home run. Now we got a runner at first base with 1 out. 0 for 1 with 6 home runs though is Potter. Ground ball, double play could end the inning. That's what De La Rosa's hoping for. Low inside, outside actually for a strike. A little high there, 1-1. Trying to get the 2 ball, 1 strike with the low pitch, 3-1. Possible balk here to Potter. Fouls that one off. Full count now. Runner first. Ooh, walked him. Troubles are still continuing here for De La Rosa in this inning. Gave up 2 home runs and now a single and walk. Molina off of Mike Drops glove. Sorry, Mike Drops glove. Just like that, the bases are now loaded. 1 out. Hancock is in. 0 for 1 for the day. De La Rosa needs a ground ball. Try to turn something here. 2-0 right now. 2-1 with the outside corner. 2-2 is your count to Hancock. Hancock swings at it, fouls it off. Keep the count 2 ball, 2 strikes. Pop up. This should be a CNI. This should be infield fly rule. And it is. Pitcher calls for it. De La Rosa gets it for the 2nd out. 1 for 1 with a double is Reef Killer. Bases are still loaded. De La Rosa hoping for an out. Gets the inside corner call for a strike. The high there, 1-1. Swings at it, fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Reef Killer. Bouncer. Greer, good grab out of the air. Will go throw over the first. What a play. But 2 back-to-back home runs. It's a 2-0 ball game here. With 2 home runs and 13 RBIs, it's Cummings. Then we go back to the top of the order here for the Altar Gods. Hale getting ready. Inside, outside actually for a strike. Low there for a ball. 1-1. Swings at it. Well hit the center field just over the pitcher's head. Leadoff single. Overly 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. Runner first base. Misses there for a ball. 1-1 is your count. Swings at it. Well, hit the center field. Center fielder gets it. Wilkinson's up with it. Brings it back into play. Now we're back to the top of the order here for the Altar Gods. 0 for 1 for the day is Woodard. With a runner at first base with 1 out. Hoping for a ground ball is Hale. That's for a strike. Swings at it, but doesn't. Goes the opposite way. Goes pop up to the catcher. Still an out. There's 2 outs and runner at first base. Johnson is in 0 for 1 also. Hale checking the runner. Outside misses for a ball. Fastball right there for a strike. 1-1. Curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Johnston. Johnson swings at it. Grabs it back with the other hand. Walks to the dugout. That'll end the inning. Here we're at the top of the 4th here. 0 for 1 for the day is Feynman. With no one out. De La Rosa misses there for a ball. 1-1 is your count now. Swings at it. Roller to Woodard. Gathers himself over the first. Good throw there. Richard 0 for 1. De La Rosa swings at the first pitch is Richards for a strike. In the dirt. 1-1. Swings at it. Well, hit the center field. This will be a base hit right at the center field. Overly's up with it. Now we've got a runner at first base. 1 out. Back to the top of the order here for the Scorpio Scorpions. De La Rosa will be replaced by Dapper. Dapper getting ready to pitch to Marshall, who does have a home run in this ball game. Inside there, 1-1 is your count. Swings at it, fouls it off to make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes on Marshall. Swings at it, roller, could be a double play. Over the second, over the first. Just like that, they'll double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 4th here. Bird will be leading it off, who does have a walk in this ball game. Hale getting ready. Outside for a strike. A little high there for a ball. Misses there. 2-1 is your count. 3-1. 3-1 to Berg. Possible walk here. Gets that one over. Full count now. Roller to second base. Molina's up with it. Gathers stuff over to first. That'll be an out. Greer is up. 0-for-1 for the day. Does have 7 home runs though. Hale is being replaced by Strickland. Strickland is being brought in. Fastball. First pitch over for a strike. A little high there. 1-1. Swings at it. Right up center field for a base hit. Wilkinson's up with it. Not letting it reach the wall so it could be a double. Hazeldine 0-for-1. The runner at first base. Strickland. Fastball's over for a strike. That one misses. 1-1. Checking the runner though is Strickland. That one's over for a strike. 1-2 strike to Hazeldine. Misses on the inside. Gets to try getting the swing at it. Swings at this one. Well hit. This could be out of here. No, it's going to be off the wall. Off the bottom of the wall, actually. This could score a run for the Altar Gods. And it's going to cut the lead in half. We got a 2-1 ball game here. 0-for-1 is Tallwin with the runner at second base. 1 out. Strickland gets him to swing at the first pitch and fouls it off. Go high there. 1-1 to Tallwin. Swings at it. Well hit the center field. This could be deep enough to be a sacrifice fly. And Wilkinson's up with it. Not going to test Wilkinson's arm. So they got 2 outs. Mic drop is in. 0-for-1. Strickland's being replaced by Dominguez. Dominguez. First pitch a little high there for a ball. Off the wild pitch. Not a good thing you want to do after coming in relief is to give up a wild pitch. Mic drop. Could tie the ball game up with a base hit here. Checking the runner. Fastball's over. 3-1. Walks, mic drop. Now we got runners at the corners. Cummings is in. 1-for-1 with a single. A base hit does damage. We got 2 outs. 2 on. That one's in the dirt. That one's over. 1-1 is your count to Cummings. 1-2 strikes to Cummings. Misses there. Even the count. 2 strikes to Cummings. Strikes out. Breaks the bat. That's wow. Okay. Top of the 5th here. A little bit of frustration there. And that one had a chance to tie the ball game up. Couldn't do it. 1-for-2 with a home run though is Hill. Dapper getting ready. Well hit. This should fall right in front of center field. Just like that, there's a runner at first base now. Scorpio's trying to add to their 1-run advantage. 1-for-2 with a single is Wilkinson. Wonder how his knee is doing after breaking that bat. Two and one now to Wilkinson. Dapper gets him to swing at that one. 2-2 is your count now. Swings at it, fouls it off, keep the count 2-2. Swings at it, roller to third. Greer's up with it over to second, over to first. Does not get the double play, but does get the runner at second. 0-for-1 with a walk is Potter with 1 out. Dapper getting ready. Way inside for a ball. A little high there, 2-0. High there, 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here. Gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings at it. Bouncer to Greer. Could be a double play. Over the second, over the first. This is a double play. Couldn't get it the last time, but they were able to turn it this time. Bottom of the 5th here. Overly will be leading it off. And then we're back to the top of the order here for the Altar Gods. Dominguez gets him to swing at the first pitch. She swings at it. Well, hit the center field for a base hit to lead off. Overly is on first. Woodard is in. 0-for-2 for the day. Dominguez checking the runner. Outside there for a ball. Done off with that one. 1-1 is your count. Swung on that one. 1-2 strikes. Swings at that one. Little pop up to the shortstop. Should be an easy out. It is to Potter. 0 for 2 is Johnston. Checking the runners, Dominguez with runner first base. Inside there for a ball. Outside 2-0 on Johnston real fast. Having trouble finding the strike zone here. Possible 4-pitch walk here. Way high. His location is gone south for the winner. 0 for 1 with a walk. Dominguez is being replaced by Fry just because I just said that. I don't know if it was because I just said that, but there's 2 on, 1 out. Fry with a wild pitch. I think she hit the catcher in the mask. Misses there, 2-0. Berg trying to get something going here. 3-0, possible 4-pitch walk here. Oh, sliding grab by Molina, up with it, but that's going to score a run. It's going to tie the ball game up here. We are at 2-2 here at the Biodome. Greer has a chance to give him a lead here. Fry misses there for a ball. Misses in the dirt, 2-0. Go high there, 3-0. Little there in the dirt. Wild pitch. Could advance the runner. Ooh. Almost got tagged out. 1 for 2 with a double. Now we got runners at the corners with that walk. Hazeldine trying to get something going here. Try to take the lead here. To this tied ball game here at the Biodome. Fry got the 1-2 count. 1-2 strike count on Hazeldine. Swings at it. That's a pop-up. It should not be trouble. Someone should get to it. Hancock gets under it for the 3rd out. Top of the 6th here. Tie game. Here you get to see the fans cheering their fans on at the Biodome. Cheering the teams on, actually. Molina is in. Dapper's getting ready. Inside there for a strike. Bounce roller past the pitcher's glove. Woodard's up with it over the first. Good throw there to get the runner. Hancock 0 for 2 for the day. Trying to get something offensively. Dapper getting set. Outside gets called for a strike. That one almost swung at, but it's 1-1. Swings at that one. Good. Just by a sliding second baseman in the center field. Now we got a runner first base. Reef Killer is up 1 for 2 with a double. Trying to break this tie here. That one's in the dirt. Wild pitch. That's definitely going to advance the runner to second base. Now we got a runner at second with 1 out. Swings that one, nothing there. 1-1 is your count to Reef Killer. That one's over. 1-2 strikes on Reef Killer. Try to get him to swing the inside pitch, even to count 2-2. Swings at it, fouls it off. 2-2. Roller up the. Whoa! Mike Job's up with it. It was in fair territory. That's the 2nd out, but that's going to advance the runner to 3rd. Feynman is in 0 for 2. Dapper's being replaced by Sparks with 2 outs. Trying to make sure this tie stays tied. Feynman fouls that one off. 0-2 quickly. Swings at that one and fouls it off to keep the count 0-2. Swings at that one and fouls it off to keep the count 0-2. Swings at that one. This one's more fair. This one's the second base. Roller over the first. That'll end the inning. And we still got a 2-2 ball game here. Bottom of the 6th. Tallwin will be up with 0 for 2 on the day. Only has 4 RBIs to his name for his career so far. Misses inside there, outside there for a ball. Misses inside high, 2-0. Outside 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here by Fry. 4-pitch walk by Fry. Tallwin is on base. Mike Drop is up with a walk, and he is 0 for 1. Fry taking the runner. Misses inside there for a ball. Fastball, might be a changeup there, but I'm not sure. 2-0. Misses that, tosses over the first base to keep the runner close. Still 2-0 count on Mike Drop. Swings at it. Sliding grab by Potter. Oh, gets the second. Gets the guy second. That was the first double play. Good defensive play there. 1 for 2 with a single is Cummings with 2 outs. Trying to get out of this inning. Gets the outside corner there. Call for a strike. It's Fry. That one's almost in the dirt there. 1-1. Starting off with the down the center of the field. 1-2 now. Ooh, gets the outside corner. Call for a strikeout. Little emphasis there by that umpire. Top of the 7th inning here. Richard will be leading off. Maybe we get to the top of the order here for the Scorpions. 1 for 2 with a single. Here's Richard. Sparks gets that one, misses there though. That one's over there, but 2-0 quickly. That one finds the plate now, 2-1. Misses inside, 3-1. Possible walk here to Richard. Swings at it, foul ball. Well, foul actually. Full count now. Strikes out. Hangs the head. Walks back to the dugout. Marshall back to the top of the order here. That slider's over for a strike. And that one's almost in the dirt there for a ball. A little high there, 2-1. Swings at it, fouls it off. Even to count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sparks tried to get him to swing at it, no luck there. Swings at that one, strikes out. He is in pump territory, back-to-back strikeouts. Leading it off. Sorry, here it is, 2 for. Does have a home run as Hill. Sparks gets that one, but misses on the inside corner. Misses the outside corner. 1-1. No, that one gets called actually. 2-1 is your count now. Thought that was a ball, but that's actually a strike. 3-1 now on Hill. That one's there. Full count now on Hill. Walks Hill after back-to-back strikeouts. Now a walk. Keeps the inning going here. 1 for 3 is Wilkinson. Checking the runner first is Sparks. Fastball right there for a strike. Ooh, rears up with a good sliding grab. Toss over the first. Not in the inning. 7th inning on here at the Biodome. Good view here of the fans. Overly 1 for 2 with a single. Fry will be replaced by Tinklethorpe. Tinklethorpe getting ready. First pitch, first swing into center field to lead off the inning here. Now we got a runner at first base, no one out. Woodard over 3 for the day. Back to the top of the order here for the Altar Gods. Trying to get something going here to break this tie. Wild pitch, that's a good answer. Not by the pitching side, but by the batting side. Eliminates the chance for a double play. Now we got a runner at second base. Woodard swings at it. Well hit the left field. Marshall gets under it. 1 out. Johnson's in 0 for 2, but he does have a walk. Runner at second base. Tinklethorpe getting ready. Misses way inside for a ball. Almost tried to back him up off the plate. Swings at that one. There's a pop up too. Somebody got a call for it. Second baseman gets it. Molina gets it for the second out. Tosses it to third. Make sure the runner doesn't advance. 0 for 2 with a walk and an RBI is Berg. Tinklethorpe is being replaced by Reynolds. They're going through their pitching staff like nobody's business. Gets that one over for a strike. Misses there high, 1-1. Reynolds, 2-1. 3-1 by Reynolds. Possible walk here to Berg. Off the wild pitch. It's going to advance a runner to third. It does. That's a walk though anyway. Now we got to run in 1 for 2 with a single. Runs at the corners. Another single could get the tie. No, wild pitch is going to tie. It's going to break the tie. Oh my goodness! Just like that, it's now a 3-2 lead by the Altar Gods. Runner at second base. Up with it is Molina over the first. That'll end the inning, but just like that, that breaks the tie in the bottom of the 7th, top of the 8th here. Altar Gods broke the tie. Now it's up to the Scorpio Scorpions with 0 for 2 with a walk is Potter to try to tie the ball game now after having the lead. Missing that. Now it's 1-1. 2-1 is your count to Potter. Well, hit the center field just before the warning track. Overly's under it for the out. Molina's in 1 for 3 with a single. Sparks are being replaced by Humphreys. Humphreys getting ready. Misses outside for a ball. That one's over for a strike, 1-1. 1-2 is your count to Molina. Try to get him off with the high pitch, no luck there. Swings at that one, but fouls it off. Keeps the count 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Ooh, doesn't get the outside corner. Doesn't get the outside corner, that's a walk. Hancock is in 1 for 3 with a single. Runner first. Humphreys checking the runner. Inside gets called for a strike. Ground ball could be a double play. Swings at that one, nothing there. 0-2 quickly on Hancock. Outside there, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pop up. Third baseman's already on it. Calls everyone else off. Rear gets it for the second out. 1 for 3 with a double. If he gets another double, that could be a tying ball game here. Reef Killer takes that one for a ball. Swings at that one. It's a foul ball, though. 1-1 is your count by Humphreys. Swings at that fastball. Nothing there. 1-2. Swings at it. Strikes out. That's a bat with the other hand. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th here. Trying to protect or add to their 1-run lead here is the Altar Gods with Hazeltine. 1 for 3 for the day with a double. Reynolds is in. I don't know how many pitchers the Scorpio Scorpions have left. 1-1 is your count now. 2-1. They hope Reynolds can do more than 1 inning or at least 5 pitches. Grounded to second. Molina's up with it over the first. That's an out. 0 for 2 with a walk. Reynolds checking, getting ready. Gets to the pop-up foul. Colvin swings at that one and nothing but air. 0-2. Swings at that one. Driving his Hancock over the first. Good throw. 2 outs. Mic drop is in. 0 for 2 with a walk. Reynolds is getting ready. Trying to protect that 1-run lead. No, sorry, down by 1 run. Trying to... The bounces off the bag. Oh, what a play. Top of the 9th here. Last chance for the Scorpio Scorpions to tie or take the lead. 5 is in. 0 for 3. 1 home run, 6 home. Mic drop will be replaced. Shannon will be replaced on first base defensively for mic drop. That misses outside by Humphreys for a ball. Swings at it. Well hit to right field. Right field is under it though. Tallman gets it for the first out. Down to their last 2 outs. 1 for 3 with a single is Richard. Trying to keep the inning going here. Humphreys gets that curveball over for a strike. Another curveball, but misses a little high there. 1-1. Fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Richard. Try to get him off with the outside pitch. No luck there. 2-2 is your count. Swings at it. Roller to Cummings over the first. 2 outs. Final out, but Marshall can hit home runs, so he could tie the ball game up here. Humphreys, because he does have a home run in this ball game. It's a 1-0 now. Fastball right there. Doesn't give anything he can drive. 1-2 quickly on Marshall. She's going right after him. 2-2 is your count. Ooh, strikes him out to end the game. And just like that, tosses the bat. That's over. Altar Gods with the victory. What a game here. Let's thank our sponsors. F4A Radio, exposing you to music. And Octave Touch business cards. One touch connects their phone to your websites. And Vertigo Pizza, the only pizza you can eat lying down. Well, you should. You try not to eat standing up. Here's a stat guy.
Thank you, commentator. Let's take a look at the stats for this big win for the Altar Gods as they go closer to securing a spot in the playoffs. Your Scorpio Scorpions had 34 at-bats, 2 runs off of 9 hits, had 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, were walked 3 times, and struck out 8 times. Your Altar Gods made 1 substitution defensively from Mike Drop. Shannon came in. And their batting totals, 28 at-bats, 3 runs off of 5 hits, no home runs, 2 RBIs, 6 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Looking at the pitching, the Scorpio Scorpions sent out a lot of pitchers in this game, starting with Hale, who pitched 3 1/3, allowed 1 hit, no runs, walked 1, struck out 1, and left with a 1.86 ERA. Strickland came in, pitched 1/3 of an inning, allowed 2 hits, 1 run. walked 0, struck out 0, and allowed 0 home runs. Left the game with a 13.78 ERA. Dominguez came in relief as well, pitching 2/3 of an inning, allowing 1 hit, 1 run, walking 2, and striking out 1 before leaving with a 7.60 ERA. And then Fry came in, pitching 1 2/3 of an inning, allowing no hits and no runs. Walked 2 and struck out 1, leaving the game with a 4.71 ERA. Tinklethorpe, the losing pitcher of this game, off of 2/3 of an inning pitched, allowed 1 hit, no runs, walked none, struck out no one, and allowed 0 home runs. That loss brings Tinklethorpe's record to 1 win, 4 losses, and 4 saves. And then Reynolds finished the game out, pitching 1 1/3, allowing no hits, no runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts, no home runs, leaving the game with a 3.83 ERA. On to the Altar Gods. They started with De La Rosa, who pitched 3 1/3, allowing 7 hits and 2 runs, walking 1, striking out 4, and allowing 2 home runs, leaving the game with a 5.46 ERA. Dapper came in relief, pitching 2 1/3, allowing 2 hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts, and no home runs. Left the game with a 6.30 ERA. And then Sparks, your winning pitcher, off of 1 2/3 innings pitched, allowed no home runs, no runs. Let me start over. Sparks pitched 1 2/3, allowed 0 hits, 0 runs, walked 1, struck out 2, and allowed 0 home runs. That win brings Sparks' record to 3, 1, and 2 saves. Humphrey came in for the save, pitching 1 2/3, allowing no hits, no runs. Walked 1, struck out 2. That save brings Humphrey's record to 0 wins, 1 loss, and 2 saves. On to the MVPs. Your number 1 MVP of the game is from the Scorpions, right fielder Hamina Hill, who went 2 for 3 with 1 home run, 1 RBI, scored a run, and stole a base. Your second MVP from the Scorpio Scorpions as well is Milan Marshall, going 2 for 5 with a home run, an RBI, and scoring a run. And then your third MVP, also from the Scorpions, the starting pitcher Ramius Hale, pitching 3 1/3, allowing 1 hit, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. All MVPs coming from the losing team. We'd like to thank you for joining us for another exciting game of Cosmic College Baseball. Join us again as we get closer to the playoffs. From the Biodome on the moon.